Welcome to Blonde Cards and Crafts. Let's make something together. Hello crafters and welcome to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you what comes inside the April 2023 card kit. It's called Rise and Shine and it's by Love from Lizi. So to start off, we get 6 pieces of cardstock. These are American size cardstock, and by that I mean that they measure in inches 8.5 by 11. So we have this lovely mustard color. We have this gorgeous dark navy. We have a sky blue. We have a blush pink. And we have a smooth white cardstock. And this cardstock is really good for doing stamping and using your alcohol markers with. We also have this piece of, it's like, I don't know, a metallic cardstock. It's got these wavy lines going through them and it's just what I would call lush. It's a really lovely cardstock and it's a specialized piece. So there are the 6 pieces of cardstock we get. Now we get some 12 by 12 cut aparts as well. Lizi has cut them down for us so that it makes it easier to go into the box and the Ziploc bag. So we have one piece like this. We have another piece like this. And then we have this. So we have 3 cut apart 12 by 12 sheets. So you can just use the back side for the pattern paper if you like, or you can flip them over and use them for the cut apart. So let's have a look and see what's on them. I love the color tones, the color palette in this kit. I think it's really lovely. So the first piece I have here is this. It's got Everyday Magic, You Are My Happy Place, Dance in the Rain, Sunshine and Happiness, Lovely, Wonder, Create, Smile, Love, and then we have these where we can add a sentiment. So that's one. Then the other part of this is this one. How's it growing? I love that. You make my heart flutter. And then this lovely piece. I mean, really all you need to do is put some mats and layers of this onto a card, add a sentiment. I'm sure we get fab dies. And away you go, you have a card done. So for quick and simple cards, and that's what I'm going to be making with this kit. I'm going to make quick and simple cards. So we have, this one has wildflowers, tulips, basil, daisy seeds, blueberries, daffodils. We have roses, carrots, strawberries, oregano, dahlias or dahlias, depending on where you're from and how you like to pronounce it, and viola seeds. Then we have the earth laughs in flowers. We have shine bright, hey lady, springtime, life is beautiful, be happy, and then loads of other imagery on this. And then we have this one, you make me so happy, hello spring, enjoy the little things, you're my favorite daydream, and then lovely other cut aparts as well. And I mean, you could snip into this, fussy cut out that butterfly and add it to the corner of this, put a mat and layer, and you have, there you go, you have a card made. So yeah, I'm looking forward to using these, like I said, and you know, doing the quick and easy cards using this kit. So we have those 3 there. Okay, next we get some of this white mesh. Now we have had this before, and if I remember well, I made a card using this in a previous video. This white netting has got holographic threads running through it, and it's really, really lovely, really unusual. Lizi likes to throw little things like that into the mix. We also get this. It's like a white sheet and you're wondering, well, what do I do with this? This is double-sided sheet. So you can take the top off. You can add some pattern paper on. You can die cut through, and then on the other side you have your sticky side as well. So it's sticky on both sides and you can do lots with this. I think what I would be inclined to do is use it for intricate dies. So, you know, put a piece of cardstock on it on one side, put your die on, die cut it out, then peel off the backing and your die is ready to be stuck down. So that's always handy. I don't have any of this in my stash, so I'm delighted to have gotten that. The peel-offs this month are a beautiful lilac or pale purple colour. They're the straight peel-offs and I love them. I think they're beautiful. They're great for giving that faux look of having, you know, mats and layers on your card. Next we have some pattern papers, and these are lovely. They are double-sided 6x6 pattern paper, and I think this is one of my favorites. I don't just have one favorite, there's a couple in here I really like. So this would be up there at the top with one of my favorites. So there's the umbrellas, the stripes, and then this lovely mustard with a floral. Then we have this one, it's green with little triangles, and then a lovely floral with that. This is a lovely lilac with a little flower, and then another flower on this side. This is beautiful, I love that. And then this looks like little seedlings. And then we have Best Day Ever, Your Planted Smiles, Magic, let me see, Laugh, I'm Walking on Sunshine. There's lots of, you know, lovely sentiments and colours there. We have this geometric and then a colour wash. Lovely pink with the polka dots. Another geometric and a colour wash. I love this plaid. And then little raindrops, colourful raindrops. This is my second favourite. Then we have tulips. I love tulips. They remind me of my daughter in the Netherlands. That's a third favourite. Then that one. And then this one on the colour wash. And I love this one as well. So that's the pattern papers. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 sheets. So that's always good. Next we have this. It's a little stencil, and this stencil in inches measures 4 by 4. And you can see here in the center we have a square area. So when you stencil through this, you're left with this blank spot. You can either stamp your sentiment directly then in this area on your card, or you can mat and layer up layers there. This is lovely, and it's a cute little size. I'm sure what you could do is you could stencil this in block form on a larger sheet and then have a sentiment in here and have it as a recurring thing and use it as, you know, a pattern paper. That's always a nifty thing to do with that. We also get a roll of double-sided tape from Lizi. I think this is 1/8. Yeah, it's 1/8. Just wanted to be sure. Double-sided tape, and there's quite a lot in this. And you can never have enough double-sided tape as far as I'm concerned. Lizi also sends in this pack of little glue dots. They're actually a large glue dot. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 16 of these. So that's always handy to have as well. We get some really fine glitter. I just love this. This is cool. I mostly use this type of glitter on flowers. If I make a paper flower, I'll kind of hit it around the petals with some glue, and then I'll dip it in some of this, shake off the excess, and it gives a lovely look to a paper flower. You can also use it to embellish if you're doing a water scene. You can have, you know, your waves, and where you have the waves, the top of the waves, you can add a little bit of glue, add on some of the glitter, and it's like the foam at the top of a wave. So there's loads of things. You can put this in a shaker card. Be very sure your shaker card is well sealed, otherwise you might have this coming out everywhere. So I did a shaker card. I leave a link up here to that, and it was done using some packaging, so I think that would be a great idea using this. So always handy to have. Right, let's have a look now next at this. We get 2 little mini paper blocks. So these paper blocks measure 2 by 2, and it has some of the pattern papers that we have put out here in the 6 by 6, and also some others. So there are lots of little squares. This would be handy for some quick make cards, and I have some ideas for these using these. This one is all pattern paper, and they're single-sided, and then this one has all got sentiments on it, so really handy. And I have a couple of ideas for cards using this, so you can see why I'm thinking quick make cards using this kit, because I think it's just perfect for it. Now you can, you know, make cool kinetic and showstopper cards using this kit, but I think I'm going to focus on the quick cards. We also get some ribbon. Lizi loves to add ribbon into the kit. It's the skinny ribbon, and it comes in a couple of colors. We have a lovely yellow, we have a pink, we have a lavender, we have a white, and we have a black. I'm not going to take it out because it's just going to unspool everywhere. And then we have these. These are so cool. Lizi shared these in her unboxing. I thought they were just like a Nuvo drop, but Lizi's version of a Nuvo drop, which they essentially are. But you can use them in other techniques. Lizi was talking about using them through the stencil, using them as a kind of a color wash. So I'll be interested to see if Lizi does make cards and uses them, how she will use them. I'll probably use them for embellishing my cards, but sure, you'll just have to wait and watch and see what I do with them. So that's those. And if I didn't mention, we got 5 colors. We got a lovely baby blue, baby pink, a lovely soft green, a kind of a muted gold color, and a lavender or purple color. Next, I have the stamp set that we got in the kit this month, and this is a lovely stamp set. It has 2 great sentiments. One is spring wishes, so this is always good for our spring makes. And then this one, hello you. I love that. I don't have a sentiment that says hello you, and it's a sentiment that I use quite a lot actually, so I love that. Then we have some images, the Wellington boots, or wellies as we call them, a little pot of flowers. We've got a watering can with some flowers, a basket of flowers. We have a little pack of seeds. We have single flowers, some leaves, and then a wheelbarrow with some flowers in. These are lovely, really lovely. Colouring in images is not something that I enjoy to do. I would rather get an ephemera pack or cut aparts and fire away with them. But when I do colour, I think what I find is really good to do is stamp all your images down on your white piece of cardstock, colour them in, and then if you have the ability, scan them onto your into your computer or for your laptop, and that way then every time you want to use them, you can just go to that image that you've saved, print them up and cut them out. So for me, rather than colouring in the images every time I need them, what I will do is I will stamp them out, colour them in. I scan them. I have a scanner on my printer, so I scan them into my printer, I save it on my laptop, and then when I want to use the images, I can just print that up. So these I would kind of stamp maybe 3 or 4 times on a sheet, and then I'd color them in different colors. So I could do yellow wellies, green wellies, blue wellies, pink wellies, you know, and that way then I can make my own ephemera or cut aparts doing that. So I hope that's a handy little tip for you. And then lastly, we got the dies. And what I did was I took the dies, I stuck them onto a piece of magnetic sheet here on a piece of 300 GSM cardstock. And then what I did is I die cut them out. Now I didn't die cut out the tags because you can basically see what they look like when they're, you know what they're like. But the other ones, these little flowers, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flowers. We get 2 hearts and 2 butterflies. And you can see here, this small butterfly die cuts out this butterfly here. That's what it looks like when it's die cut out of the card. This little heart gives you this heart. This is what it's like when it die cuts out of the card. Then the butterfly, when you die cut it out of your card, it gives you this. What you're left with is little pieces. So I think the butterfly, these flowers, are best die cut into your card rather than die cutting them out to use as a flower. Now the heart here, you get this piece, or this is what it looks like when it die cuts out on your card. And the same with the tulip. The tulip die cuts out like this. If you put the 3 pieces together, this is what you get. And this is the center of this flower here. So I think there's a couple of ways that you can use these. Either die cut them onto the panel as an embellishment, or die cut them out and stick them on as an embellishment. So finally, actually, I've just spotted, we have the sequins and we have some gems that we also got in the kit. I love the color of these sequins. Aren't they beautiful? I think they go so well with the colors in this kit, especially this lovely lavender or purple color. It just picks up the peel off so well as the little drops here as well. So I think a beautiful little sample bag is what we've got. You can get the bigger bag if you're a lover of making shaker cards, etc. And then we have these little gems. They're an iridescent gem. They're faceted as well, so they really do catch the light and the shine no matter how you look at them. So that is all the goodies that we got in the April 2023 card kit, and I just love it. I think it's fabulous. I can't wait to craft with it. There are lots of add-ons in the April add-ons. I'm going to leave a link down below to Lizi's video for that. In that video, she'll show you all the extras that are going to go with the kit, as well as what has been added to the website. 2 things that I got from Lizi as a designer are the 2 peel-off sets, and I just love them. There's the pinstripe ones in this lovely blue, white, a kind of a pinky color and a green, and then this one, these are the straight peel-offs, and I love the straight peel-offs. So we have a metallic green, a peach, this is a pink, and it's like a sparkly, a glitter, but there's nothing comes off it. And then we have it in the yellow as well. 2 favorites there. So make sure you have a look at the add-ons that are available in the website. So that's it. I'm going to leave it there. I've got some card ideas down. It's just a matter now of organizing my 10 cards, making my video. I'm going to do 1 video this month for this kit. So you'll see a 10 cards 1 kit video coming shortly using this kit. Normally I'll do 1 video per card, but this one I think I'm going to just do 1 video putting 10 cards in, similar in style to what the other designers do. So I hope you'll keep an eye out for that. It'll be coming soon. So until then, folks, thanks so much for watching. Take care, stay safe, and bye for now. Bye bye.